is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good morning, everybody. Let's talk about this morning. There's some patchy fog, especially kind of across the plains that's developed. It is a little bit foggy outside into areas like Springs, Pueblo, but we just took a look at our sky cam. It looks good. And we had a viewer at Pueblo say about a half an hour ago she was seeing some snow on the east side of town. Now, we have nothing on radar, so if that's true, and I believe her, I think what could have happened was some of the fog over Pueblo, that moisture in the air with the freezing temperatures just kind of turned into a couple small little flakes and came on down. But that is definitely very interesting. So anytime you see something like that, you post it on our KOA page. I see it, and it definitely helps us try to fine tune the forecast. Now today, any of this fog gets out of the way and lets us go to a warm and windy afternoon. Colorado Springs gusting into the 30-mile-per-hour range. Now we are at a weather alert tomorrow, but with a low impact for the Springs. Here's the deal. We could raise the impact if I think visibilities are a big problem. For the midday commute, or for the evening commute, excuse me, I think we could have some blowing snow in the Springs, but it's more likely a lot more of it will be towards Monument Hill, which is not the Springs. That's a different part of the forecast area, just north. So we are forecasting some blowing snow, more so for Wednesday night. We're still going to have to watch for the roads, but I think the Palmer Divide is going to get more snow than the actual city of the Springs will. That being said, we will really watch this system carefully tonight, tomorrow morning, because the models are having a tough time watching it come. Cold on Thursday, back towards 50 degrees on Saturday. So for snow in the Springs, much more likely it comes Wednesday night, although a stray couple snow showers in the afternoon are possible, basically kind of blowing off of Pikes Peak over the city. Pueblo, here's what we're looking at with you. Windy today and 64 degrees, but that wind pushes you to 64. 50s tomorrow. That's part of why it's such a complicated forecast. You're going to be very warm during the day with that wind, but overnight, a couple models do push blowing snow in when the wind switches out of the northeast, and I could see that happening. So I have you as a weather alert, more so for Wednesday night with blowing snow, and it's quick out of the way. Your accumulation probably well under an inch, probably even under a half inch, and then you're cold for Thursday, but warmer into the weekend. Canyon City, for snow for you, you're a weather alert. I was almost going to go a 2 on your storm impact scale, but with you being in the 40s during the day, it's going to be tough for it to stick to Highway 50 until we really get the snow to fall. I think your snow accumulation is somewhere at or under an inch. You are cold Thursday morning with 50s back into the weekend. Finally, we go towards Woodland Park. We are seeing 30s tomorrow, a bigger impact, a 2 on the storm impact scale, because I do see your snowfall at least a couple inches falling through the morning and into the midday. We are dry through the rest of the forecast.